Hello everybody, here to show a demonstration utilizing some foam beads to show you guys that I'm not using static or air when I move the inverted side wheel in the glass bowl. And as you can see, there's some foam beads right there. I already put some foam beads around the bowl and inside the bowl. As you can see right down there next to my feet, you can see there's both beads around and inside the bowl. I'm putting my hand inside the bag and showing that the beads do stick to the finger with static. So they are, they are active and they have a charge to them or whatever. And I already put the beads around inside the bowls and inside the bowl as well, outside and inside the bowls. You can see right there next to my feet. And also, too, this is another way to prove that I'm not using air either, because if there was airflow, those beads outside and inside will be moving by themselves right now. They'll be rolling around. If I was using a ceiling fan or a portable fan to my right or my left or my front or anywhere. So this is a good indication to kill two birds with one stone, to show that I'm not using static or air. Because if there was static, also they will be moving around or following my feet or something like that. See right there, they're outside, and I put some also inside. I had to make a little space inside there so the inverted side wheel can spin. But I'll also show that if there was any static, the beads will be sticking to it. So I'll show that at the end too as well. So they're all around, just indicating that there's nothing going on. And I also took off my sock to use to have added proof that there's no static for my stock, and I also rolled up my pant sleeve to show that there's no device or something making it move. So I use they're right there. They're showing that I'm using a plastic solid mask, that I'm not blowing on it either. And also too, you can see right there, it's solid right there. And also too, people might say that might be thermal energy, but also the thing is though, is if there was thermal energy, you would have to, my foot is not hot enough to affect the foil. It needs to be like, you need to have like a lighter to make it move like that. So there's no thermal energy here. It's more like intention and energy. Right now, let it sit right there. It's moving by itself using my intention, my energy, my focus, making it spin. See right there, the foam beads are staying in place. They're not following it. They're not moving around. If you look closely, I had to readjust it because it gets stuck on the walls. Okay, let it sit there. And now it's moving by itself. I have to set it up very softly, let it sit by itself and move by itself. It's moving around. You can see that the foam beads are not following it. They're not moving around. There's no static or nothing like that. There's no air, because if there was air, the beads will be moving outside as well. I'm going to pick it up and show that the beads are not stuck on it. And if you paid attention, see there's no beads. And if you paid attention to the video, the pattern on how the beads are laid about in the bowl, you could tell that from the beginning till now, the beads did not change their position, which means that they didn't move around or follow the foil. So there's no air, no thermal energy or static involved here, because thermal energy, you have to have like a light, like a flame. So it's all real.